My name is Sherman Doss. I am making this video and I want to just keep a record. I was in the military. I went into the military January of 1982. I went to the military from the Astor Hotel on Michigan Avenue in Chicago. There on the 18th of January in 1982, I went to the military. My basic training was at Fort Dix. Fort Dix, I arrived from the 18th on the 20th. I told the VA that, hey, I was in the military and I went from the Astor Hotel to a place called Fort Bragg. Fort Bragg is not a duty station, nor was it my basic training. My shot record says that my basic training, I was there January the 20th. And it seems awful mysterious, and every time I try to recall that period, I have an intense feeling on my head of being in Fort Bragg. I can't seem to focus on that period, and I try not to think about the time that I was at Fort Bragg. It is my belief that the government, because I was in the military, is experimenting on black youth or people, basically, and they did some kind of experiment on me at Fort Bragg. And every time I take notice of this, I'm constantly at issue with the people, the employees, the doctors, and so on at Hines VA. And I'd love to transfer away from that place. And I think that's what my next thing is going to do, is try to get away from there. I continually now am having high blood pressure. High blood pressure is in my record, but it was manageable and under control. They seem to intentionally want to cause issues and problems with me, so far as having high blood pressure, trying to burn out my kidneys, and this is my life at this point, and I don't really understand, because why? I know I'm black, but that's, the only other issue is it is highly illegal to experiment on people, citizens, and not only that, without their permission.